How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. It's another FUTMAS review. Diego Carlos will be coming in this near future. I just slotted him into the team today, so I will be reviewing him today. This is the morning after this Cavani, so you don't have too long to complete it should you want to do the SBC. But before you know what, let's add the review in. I wanted to do both of them in terms of Inaki Williams and Edinson Cavani. I also want to do Diego Carlos and Thiago Mendes, and all of them will get done over due course. So lads, if you do want to see them and you do enjoy this video, smash a like on it. That would be massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and I hope you have a great day today. I really do. It's morning where I am. It's like 9, nearly 10 o'clock right now, and I just hope you have a great day. It could be night, it could be morning, it could be evening, it could be mid-afternoon, but I hope you have a great day in general. And remember lads, if you want to check out any of my socials, Instagram and Twitter, Marshall89YT on the Insta, and Marshall89HD on Twitter, so make sure you do check them out. Links are in the description below. Now, as you know, it's a cheap SBC, a very cheap SBC, and this isn't in line with normal FUTMAS cards. You look at Rashford, 250k. You look at Lukabaku, 250,000 coins. Then we get an 89 rated Edinson Cavani, lads. He's 45,000 coins. This is a Christmas miracle, absolute miracle. Now, what some of you will argue is that he's probably not valued because he doesn't have the pace. I want to argue that different kind of strikers can have different impacts on this game, and Edinson Cavani can definitely have an impact. In terms of team today, it will be a 4-4-2 formation, similar to last night, Inaki Williams and Cavani at strike. And like I said, I brought Diego Carlos into my backline, and that review, it should be coming pretty soon. I've got a stream today and whatnot, but it should be coming pretty soon. As for the team I used to submit Edinson Cavani, you can see it on your screen right about now. We had, you got to have Paris players, minimum one. So we had Kimpembe in there, Idrissa Gueye, Meunier, because, lads, in terms of Ligue 1 and getting the chemistry and whatnot, I wanted to get a few of those players in because Ligue 1 don't have high-rated players, and amongst the higher-rated players is like Kimpembe, is like Idrissa Gueye, and is Thomas Meunier. So that kind of linked the right-hand side up. We have Costil in nets, we have Sanson the inform, and Cornet the inform. That is the two informs needed. In terms of rating, I had to go for that for the keeper because my club is pretty much empty with all these FUTMAS SBCs, I've got to say that. And the rest is pretty much standard, really, from the Tadic's to the Aranguis to the Tolisos to the Timo Werner. It might be worth something, I'm not too certain, but lads, this is very cheap. Kramaric is striker too, so this is very cheap. You need 2 team of the weeks in there and an 83 rated squad. Lads, that is just, that's a bargain. That is a bargain for this card. Absolute bargain bin for an 89 rated card. Now, I know on the market, 89 rated cards, they'll probably be hovering around the 45k price. I'm not arguing that, but one of Cavani's stature and one of Cavani's abilities in game, it's definitely worth doing this SBC. I will say that straight from the offset. In terms of the player bio, he kind of fits the mold of the recent strikers recently. 6'1" tall, high-to-high weight rates. We had that with Rashford, we had that with Inaki Williams. Did he have high-to-high? I'm sure he was 6'1" as well. We've had that with a few strikers recently, and Cavani fits that mold. He's right foot primarily, he's got a 4-star weak foot, so it shouldn't matter which foot that you do take the shot on. It really shouldn't matter in any way, shape or form, and he does have the 3-star skills. As we move across and have a look at these attribute details, you can see 2 issues. Pace, 75 acceleration, 78 sprint speed. That's an issue right there. Or dribbling, 75 agility, 60 balance, and 81 dribbling. That's an issue right there. So you can either put an engine on him, boost it by 5 in terms of pace and sprint speed, but I'll argue that's not enough. That is not enough. I don't believe that's enough for pace in general with Edinson Cavani. He needs a hunter or he needs a sniper. Hunter or sniper, that is what I would go for with this card. You're going to reach a happy medium, but it's not going to boost the balance by much put an engine on, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I've elected to go hunter, but you guys can go sniper, you can go engine, you can go what you really want with this card, to be honest. But I went hunter, boosted acceleration by 10 to 85, boosted sprint speed by 10 to 88, so that seems quite good enough in game, and it does seem quite fast at times, but he doesn't have that breakaway pace that a lot of strikers do have in this game. In terms of shooting, he's got 95 attacking position, 90 finishing, 90 shot power, 80 long shots, and 92 volleys. This guy is a finisher extraordinaire. In terms of passing, yeah, we'll talk about it later, because it's not very good, lads. 79 short pass, 78 vision, and 78 curve. Dribbling, 75 agility, 60 balance is a no bueno. 93 reactions, fantastic. 83 ball control, not that great, I've got to say that. But in-game, his first touch does seem quite good. Dribbling of 81 and composure of 82. In the air, and his physicals are very good. 89 jump and 6'1" tall, he's going to win headers. And his head accuracy is 90. He's got 92 stamina, which is a bonus for this card because he does have those high-to-high work rates. So he never really runs out of stamina in-game. 79 strength, 85 aggression. The aggression is key in certain situations. But lads, let's get in the gameplay clips with Edinson FUTMAS Cavani. So here we go into the clips, and the first goal is possibly the best goal that he scored for me. You can see me building up the play down the right hand side. It's just Dembele. This is the team I used today, not the team I used last night. It's a touch by Cavani, goes behind him, he flicks it over his shoulder, takes another touch, and bam, right in the back of the net. On his weak foot, but like I said, 4-star weak foot, it doesn't really matter with cards, because it's just as good as a 5-star weak foot. Well, it's not as good as a 5-star weak foot, but it is way better than a 2-star weak foot and a 3-star weak foot. Lovely finish there by Edinson Cavani. So he's definitely got a deadly touch to him, and I would say that this guy is a natural born finisher on this game, and his positioning, wow, he's always in the right place at the right time to get the balls like this, to get a chance like this, and to score goals like that. It's natural to him. It's natural to him. So position has to be a pro with this card. He knows the right positions to be in, and he knows the right positions to get into to score goals and attribute to your team. Shot power, amazing. Absolutely amazing. You would have seen that on the volley. You would have seen that on that shot there. His power is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, it does go to 99 with Hunter Chem style, but lads, it's good enough at 90. It really is good enough at 90 because he'll wrestle a lot of goals for your team as he takes the touch here, goes inside the area, gets a chance, turns it back on his right foot and slots it beyond the keeper into that near post. So, yeah, he's got that finishing ability about him to put other strikers on this game to shame. Finishing, sensational, absolutely sensational. He's good in the air as well. His head accuracy and stuff like that is very, very high, but you know, you guys know, man, headers on this game, they kind of suck. Well, penalties suck as well, but headers on this game equally suck as well as penalties. But you're not going to score too many headers. And look at this for pace, lads. His movement is fantastic. Gets him behind defence, and he's got that edge. He's got that edge. Now, he doesn't have the breakaway speed, but he's got that edge to kind of maintain his pace beyond the defender. Should the defender have higher sprint speed, higher acceleration, he will catch Edinson Cavani. But if they've got a stocky one, like a Thiago Silva, for example, they're going to struggle to catch Cavani in behind the defence. Now, in terms of cons, I've got break speed. What the hell does break speed mean? It means breakaway speed. That means if you get him behind the defence, you've got to maintain that pace to break beyond the back line and stuff like that. He doesn't really have that, but he's a fantastic, he's got this fantastic knack of getting into positions to basically get him behind defences. He plays on the last man, he plays the target man, he plays hold-up player, he plays a complete striker, basically, Cavani on this game. Heading, he's good in the air, especially from goal kicks. He can flick it on and bring other strikers and wingers into play. And his stamina, high work rates, what you need? You need good stamina, and he's got good stamina at 92. In terms of cons, we do have that breakaway pace or breakaway speed, whichever you do want to call it. But he's got a lot of aggression to his game. Look at this, he's in a position on the last man defence again. That's a beautiful finish into the bottom corner of the net. On the volley, he goes into that kind of swagger celebration as well. In terms of cons, the rest of them, we got dribbling. His dribbling isn't good. He's got 3-star skills, he's got 75 agility, 60 balance, 81 dribbling. It's not very good, but like I did say, you can add an engine to him, a sniper to him, to boost that if you should want to. And his balance lets him down on the dribble massively. He cracks the one off the crossbar right there. And Di Maria is the beneficiary of the crossbar hits. He goes into celebration, celebrates the goal like celebrating a goal. But lads, Edinson Cavani, let's get into the overall rating for this FUTMAS card. So there we have it, lads. Edinson Cavani is a brilliant striker in this game. Now, I know what you will say, he doesn't have the pace, but lads, adapt, change your game. Yes, he doesn't fit the meta, but he's a fun card, man. He's a very fun card, and he's got some fun goals. Now, in terms of Cavani and his pace, it will limit him into certain situations and whatnot. But if you adapt your game style to suit Cavani, you play another striker off him, you play him as a one-striker formation, bring others into play, build around him, and then utilize him once he's in position. So that's just a tip for you guys. But yeah, out of the FUTMAS cards, he's probably one of the better one, if not the best one so far. So he's getting an 8.9 for myself. That is no kind of coincidence. Well, it is a coincidence, but it's no similarity to his rating or anything like that. Similarity is not even the word, but he's an 89 rated. He's getting an 8.9. I didn't believe he was deserving of a 9+, but I reckon he's just under a 9, so he's getting an 8.9 for myself. Value for coins, 8.8. I reckon this is the best value for coins SBC and FUTMAS so far. He's getting an 8.8, 45k on the Xbox and 45k on the PlayStation. It's a bargain for an 89 rated card of Enquiries Cavani's abilities. So I would definitely recommend this card. Definitely recommend this card. When it comes to enjoyments, what's less fun about, well, what's more fun, I should say, than scoring goal after goal after goal, after great goal, after great goal, after great goal. Honestly, he's just a fantastic finisher on this game. His positioning is superb, and yeah, it's just great, man. This card is fantastic at times, and he's got the links as well. Of course, he links to Neymar, he links to Mbappe, he links to Idrissa Gueye, he links to Scream Draxler, he links to Thiago Silva, he links to literally every PSG player under the book, and he links to Suarez as well. He's got some very good links on this game, but normally you're going to have to play him around Ligue 1 players, simple as that. But you can definitely link him in a 4-3-2-1 to like a Neymar or an Mbappe or a Di Maria. That's another shout right there. I used Di Maria today actually to link this card. So definitely Di Maria is a good one. He's a good one. In terms of FUT Champ status, I'd start him on off the bench. I don't believe he'd have that impact. You know that impact you look for from pacey players like Moses Simon, those type of players, the very, very fast ones to break in behind tired legs. He's not going to have that impact, but he will have a goal-scoring impact off the bench, I believe that. But I reckon as a starter, you just offer your team so much more. In terms of games played, he played 4, he scored 6, and assisted the 1. 8.7, 8.2, and a 10 out of 10. And I believe his game number, was it game number 4? I believe he got 10 out of 10 in that game too. In terms of the links and whatnot, we've been through them. His name is Enquiries Cavani, and a similar player is Harry Kane, Harold Kane. Yeah, I reckon he's very similar to Harry Kane in certain aspects of his game style. So if you do like Harry Kane on this game, you will like Enquiries Cavani. And I rate that team in the group stage Harry Kane very highly because he just doesn't miss. And that is what you could say about Enquiries Cavani. Should he get any more better cards this year? This card's going to be absolutely nuts. Now, I've got a question for you guys. Is Cavani leaving PSG at the end of the season on a free transfer? Football Manager has him leaving PSG, and that's just what I'm going off, lads. I haven't really looked at too much headlines or anything like that, but Enquiries Cavani on this game is superb, but that's just a natural question. In terms of key pro, will be the finishing, the key con will be the dribbling, and the best game style, like I said earlier on, I went Hunter, but you guys, if you want to boost that dribbling, can go Engine or Sniper. And but if you do that, his pace will be a con. So just keep that in mind. It's either or, basically. You can either sacrifice his pace or sacrifice his dribbling. I know what you can say, you put Engine on him and boost both, but I don't believe it gives good enough boost to boost them fully. In terms of the rating per position with the Hunter chem style attached, just go to a 90 striker, 87 left forward, centre forward, right forward too. 84 left wing and right wing, and an 83 rated cam. So you can already see with any chem style attached that he belongs as a striker, he should be played as striker and nowhere else. In terms of the best within the Ligue 1, Mbappe, he's just going to lead that all year, isn't he? Mbappe is just great on this game. Team of the group stage, Mbappe 91 rated. Inform Ben Yedder, I reckon is better than Cavani. He comes in number 2, and Cavani comes in at number 3. And in terms of Uruguayans, Cavani leads the way over Suarez. Now, Suarez on this game is okay, but I reckon Cavani just offers you that little bit more right now. But it's a good link as well. It's a very good link. In terms of passing out of 10, it's a 7, going on a 6, because it wasn't that great. Shooting is a 9. Finishes everything on this game, a superb finisher of the ball. And the physicality will be an 8, with the dribbling being a 7. And lads, hope you have enjoyed the second review of day 5. Is it day 5? Day 4? I've lost count with FUTMAS days. But we did an Archie Williams. We've done Cavani. Diego Carlos to come. We have Thiago Mendes to do. Lads, I'll look to get them all done. I mean, I'm snowed under right now. You can see the snow on the screen as well. But I'm snowed under in terms of reviews and streaming and whatnot. But I'm trying my best to get you the content that you guys deserve. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have, once again, leave a like, comment in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.